Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome back to my channel, Preventing Crimes Together. I am your host, Dr. Solomon Okwendi. In this channel, we try to talk to people about some of the basic things they need to do or put in place in order to avoid being victims of criminal activities. And so, in today's episode, we are going to be looking at why you should avoid displaying large sums of money in public. Avoid displaying large sums of money in public. Now, this topic is very important, especially to our African brothers who will always display large sums of money, especially during occasions, wedding, burial, um, occasions, activities where they are celebrating. They bring out bundles of money, spraying. We're not saying you should not spray your money. You are the owner of your money. But doing that has some security implications. And so avoid doing that. Avoid displaying large sums of money in public. Now, why should you avoid displaying large sums of money in public? Number one, you are a target for robbery. When you go out, you display large sums of money in public. Automatically, you are a target for robbery. They will target you. They will come after you. Even if you have all the security details on earth, they will target you. They will look for ways to target you in order to take that money from you. So please avoid it. Another reason why you should avoid displaying large sums of money in public is that it increases theft. When you visibly display your money in public, you spray in occasion, you spray, you display, you want to show them that you have money, you know, it will increase the propensity of theft. They will come and steal from you. And when they do so, you know, you they can either be harmed. So avoid it. Avoid it. Another reason is physical assault. When they see you that you are displaying large sums of money in public, you could be a target for assault, physical one. They want to target you, they want to harm you so that they can steal your money from you. Avoid it. There are so many ways you can spend your money without visibly displaying them in public. I'm going to be making a video on the use of carrying your ATM card rather than carrying cash very soon. If you have somebody that you want to send money to, you want to transfer money to, maybe during an occasion, you can transfer your own gift to them seamlessly without nobody knowing that you gave them something, rather than coming to the public and displaying them as a way of show off. That's what most of us do, so that people will know that we have this money. Avoid it. Avoid it. Another reason why you should avoid it is because it will lead to loss of finances. You have worked hard for your money. How do you feel when somebody comes in and steal your hard-earned money because you were careless in displaying them in public? Somebody comes in, break in, and steal the money you labored for. Lead to loss of finances, loss of which will result in financial instability. Please avoid it. Please avoid it. Another reason why you should also avoid displaying large sums of money is that you could be a target for scam or fraud. Be a target for scam or fraud. Seeing you displaying that kind of money in public People will come and scam you. They would attempt to scam you. They will come up with different business ideas, and then they will tell you, oh, I have this business, I have these goods, I'm expecting these goods, imports, and stuff like that. And then they go ahead. By the time you buy into the idea, they will try to convince you to buy into the idea of buying their supposedly goods, their phantom goods, or their phantom business ideas. They will try to convince you to buy into it because they know you have the money. And so once you buy into it, they will ask you to make some deposits. By the time you do that, by the time you call them, their numbers again is switched off. They are gone. They have scammed you. Avoid it. Avoid it. And finally, another reason why you should avoid displaying large sums of money in public is that it will lead to loss of privacy. You are no longer, your privacy is at stake. Everybody knows that this person has money. You no longer have privacy. You are not safe. People want to come to you. Some with good intentions, some with bad intentions. Some want to come to steal from you. All kinds of people want to come around you. You lost your privacy. Avoid it. That is why it is very, very important we spend our money wisely. If you look at the whites, you see the way they handle their money. You hardly see them displaying, carrying large sums of money in public. Even the whites who does that, who spray money on occasion, they do that when they go to African parties. When they see the way they spray their money, they do that. Avoid it. Spraying large sums of money in public it doesn't mean that you don't have the money. You have the money. Rather, exercise caution. If you were invited to a party, for instance, and there is need for you to give the celebrant money, you can do a transfer, like I said. You can write out a check seamlessly. Transfer money. In this period of Zelle, money transfer, and the rest, it's easy. Rather than displaying large sums of money in public and putting your life and that of your family at risk. And so it is very, very important that we avoid displaying large sums of money in public so as not to become victims of criminal activities. Remember, in this channel, we try to give you some tips, some of the things that you need to put in place in order to avoid being victims of criminal activities. And so we are going to draw the curtain here today. Until I come your way again, I remain your host, Dr. Solomon Okwendi. Bye.